Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. So in the previous video I said that I was going to do a part 2 of the demo. So I'm just doing a voiceover here again to say I've cut it into 2 parts because I was enjoying the demo so much, so I split it into part 1 and part 2. So I hope you enjoy it, and here we go. So I'm just wondering if I should continue upgrading or explore more. I suppose I can do both. So I'm just gathering some more resources, and now that I have the raft, I can obviously go a bit further. Yeah, I can see we can attack the seagull, but we don't have any weapons, and I don't know what the point of that is. I do wonder if the seagull, if they like sort of steal your resources, like if you're farming and such, if they actually like eat your crops and stuff like that. So we would be interesting to see what kind of mechanic it has. And yes, I'm making the one guy swim back alone while the other one's on the raft. I am really enjoying the soundtrack for this game, so it's really good. Like, I'm also enjoying the game thoroughly, even though again I'm always very hard on myself when I play these types of games, because I'm like one of those people that if I don't feel like I'm sort of succeeding and I'm constantly failing at something, I'm not very motivated to carry on. But it's just it's a mindset thing. You have to have a growth mindset, and in order to do anything in life. So this is sort of a good way to teach you how to do that, because just because you might fail initially doesn't mean that you're not going to get better. So lesson here is just carry on and keep trying until eventually you get good at it. Okay, so he's just collecting more resources, and then I'm going to bring him back. Okay, I'm gonna make him stop here and just get some more research. So I love the way the jellyfish are glowing at night, like the color, it's really lovely. Just trying to see what else we can sort of craft. If we can like upgrade the campfire, because again I think with a campfire we can only cook food if we have a grill. Is my character sleeping while building, while constructing something? It's quite a multitask there. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else for us to explore, although it's like very dark at the moment. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, cool. So okay, I'll put them to sleep. I'll bring Flint back now. No, get back on the raft. Okay, no. Okay, so we're on day 5. I don't know if I said this before, but I do feel that, you know, when I know you have to collect the characters first and then select their action, but it would also be cool if you actually selected the item and then could choose between which character sort of does it. I'm super excited about actually sending scouts out. So I want to see if I bring the raft back. If I can send someone out, because Flint needs to rest, but I could send out Boone. We need to feed him first, and we need to find more food because we're running low on resources. I always have to be so careful that I don't actually give them the waste. It's so tempting. Okay, so let's have a look if we can send Boone out. Okay, so no, it says no vessel available. I wonder if it's character based. So I just want to see. No, okay, so it looks like we're going to have to either research or craft another vessel to actually do the scouting part. So I'm going to put them back to bed to sleep. That sounds like a monkey or something in the ocean. Right? Or I mean, it could be a seagull. I mean, both could be true. Okay, so there's like floating islands over here that we can go and explore. Try and see if there's anything else of interest. Seriously, that sounds like a monkey. So it looks like there's something here, like a person or something to go to. I'll send Boone, I think, out on the raft. Just having a difficulty clicking on him. Let me just click on myself. Okay, here we go. Okay, and it looks like there's like a dirt mount or something that's on my island. So I'm gonna click Blossom to clear it away. And she's complaining to do that. Okay, so where was this person? There's a capsule. Okay, Flint is losing health. Don't know why. Okay, so here's this person. So we're going to bring the raft here. Can only take one person, I think, because the raft only takes about 2 people. Okay, so why are you not cleaning this away? Okay, so she needs a stronger shovel. I wonder if we can research for one. For science. Oh, hello, Puggy. You can't see her, but Puggy came to say hello. Okay, so let me get this straight. There's this guy in the middle of the ocean on not even a plank but driftwood. I'm offering to rescue him, and rather than come to an island where he wouldn't be floating in the middle of the ocean, he says no thank you, because we don't have enough resources. So okay, fine. So I'm leaving him. I'm going to that capsule, because I'm sure we need the points or whatever is in the... No, Flint, you're going the wrong way. You need to go back and salvage that. Okay, so we found the blueprint fragment. Alright, let's go to these floating items. No, no, no. I need you to take the raft. Okay, it looks like some interesting... Looks like a scroll or something. Okay, well that was unfortunate. We just lost 2 floating islands. So, right. Okay, that's fine. I really do hope it wasn't anything important, but yeah, c'est la vie. Okay, so now he doesn't want to go and get the... Okay. Okay, so what is Flint doing? He's just floating in the middle of the ocean at the moment. Okay. I don't know what I just picked up. So I just stepped on this floating island, right? And it's still there. But the other 2, I literally just bumped them and they disappeared. It's like, what the hell? Okay, so where else can I go with Boone? What is that? Okay, there's another bunch of floaty islands. So when I get to there, I need to be very careful. This guy, unbelievable. Doesn't want to be rescued. Imagine that a rescue boat comes for you. You're in the middle of the ocean, dehydrated, starving to death, and then the first thing you say to somebody is like, you don't have any chocolate on board, I'm not getting on. Okay, so it looks like we got some research points. And Flint leveled up in salvaging. So now I'm wondering if it means like he's going to find more resources, or he's quicker at assembling resources. Okay, very, very carefully, very carefully. Please, please do not knock these islands. I'm just checking if there's anything else that might be of interest near us. Just looks like some other resources. I'm like literally taking a stab in the dark here because I'm trying to decipher just by looking at the shadows if there's anything interesting to look at or to find. There's not a floaty islands here. Don't see anything that we haven't found before. Okay, I'm just gonna let him swim there and salvage the items. Okay, so Flint, I'm sorry I left you in the middle of the water. Is there anything that you can do? Okay, you need to drink. And then let's see if we can research anything. So we do need a basic toilet. I think for hygiene purposes we definitely need that. There is a scout canoe, which would also be quite useful to do so we can actually travel around the world. But I don't know how far we can actually go, because seeing as it is the demo, and we need the primitive watering filtration system. Okay, and these cost points to research. So does this mean we've already completed researching that and we can just craft it? Let me just see if it appears anywhere here. Ah, okay, cool. So it's already here and we actually have enough resources. So let's craft that. Because we need drinking water. I don't think it's going to last for us to drink out of that sink water. Okay, we probably need a bucket for the water. And we need to continue researching. Although I'm wondering if it makes sense to actually even use Flint for research, because Blossom, her trait, she can, I think she can research quicker. But anyway, when I get Boone back to the island, I can have a look then. Okay, can you get back? No. Okay. Right. Okay, it's empty. So how do I fill it? Do I need the bucket for that? So I need to craft a bunch of items first to craft the bucket. So I'm going to start doing that. Okay. Okay, our Flint needs to eat. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing again. Hold on. Okay, so where is Flint behind me? I really need light on this island. I can't see anything. Okay, so let me try feed him again, because he action cancelled. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put him to sleep. Okay, so Boone's back. I'm going to put him to sleep. Okay, so Blossom is dehydrated, so we really could use the water. Hence me making the bucket. But let's see if I'm going to make it. Okay, so day 6. So none of my food's actually spoiled, which is really good. But my resolve is like -5, which is not looking very good. It's probably due to the dehydration, and obviously I don't blame her. I need to take better care of my character. Okay, so I just need one more rope and I'm there. Okay. Alright, so now we've crafted the bucket. Or busy crafting the bucket. I'm just trying to look at my character, how bad it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually losing health now. I think I'm just going to put her to sleep quickly. And I'll finish crafting the bucket with spoon. Okay, I did not mean to do that. So yeah, so we still need the fuse in order to open this, which I don't think we'll find here in this playthrough. So can I collect? Okay, so it's still empty. So how do I get the bucket? So how do I use the bucket? To fill water. So do I just fill it with salt water? So has it now filled it with water? Because I didn't. So I'm just trying to figure out how, because I know I jumped into the ocean now, but did it then automatically collect water, or do you just fill it with salt water because of the bucket? Is that a coincidence? What is the what's the mechanic behind this? Okay, so I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we should go and look at. Okay, so let's see if we can actually drink. Okay, so it's still not ready. It would be nice if there was like some indication on how long it takes to filter water. Anyway, so let's see. Should we do water barrel? Because we probably need that eventually. Or the canoe. Is there anything else we can research that's going to be useful right now? I'm still curious about the campfire and the grill. Like, I'm not sure if we need to do anything more or what it actually requires. Okay, so we actually do kind of need the basic toilet, just for the hygiene. For hygiene to go up. What is this? Okay, so let's do this one. Just because it's probably good just to have one place where we have our waste. Okay, so I'm just not too sure if this actually means that it's going to be researching that if I click on research now. Okay, so here I am. What can I do with Flint? Okay, Boone, there is a food crate I need you to go to. Ooh, okay. Blossom is severely dehydrated. I better get her to drink the dirty water. Okay, so this looks easy enough to upgrade, so I'm gonna have Flint craft the items that we need to upgrade. Okay, Blossom's losing health. Can I drink water now? And now Flint needs to drink water. Okay, so that's still not ready. Okay, sorry Blossom, you're just going to have to drink the dirty water. Alright. Okay, so at least it helps her from dehydration, and we can eat it because we've got some more food, so that's good. Okay, and then I think I can put her back to researching. Yeah, okay, so the action cancels as soon as he doesn't queue up the interactions. Okay, so this is actually quite useful. So science boost, so it means for 3 hours I actually get a boost when researching. So better take advantage of that. Okay, so we're still researching that. And Flint just took a drink of our water filtering, so at least we have some. Oh no, okay, so it looks like we can't actually upgrade in the demo, so we have to wait until the full game comes out. Also, I don't know if it needs refilling or not, so I'm just going to refill it with salt water. So again, so Flint doesn't have a bucket, so it looks like it just automatically fills it with seawater when you click on it, which is good to know. Feed Flint. I'm just looking if there's anywhere I can basically send Boone to. Yeah, not swimming, but with the raft. Alright, so I think we sort of come to the point where I've sort of explored, or I've gotten out of the demo what I wanted, and I have definitely really put it on the wish list. And I would suggest, if you enjoyed watching the gameplay and you want to support the developers, again, this is a two-man team. They've developed this, and I really think the demo is a lot of fun. So one, go try out the demo for yourself, it's free. And two, if you want to support the developers without having to purchase it right away, is go put it on the wish list. It does help them out quite a lot. And you know, and it shows, you know, other people that there's this interesting game that you can try out. So, you know, I would really recommend you do that. And also let me know if you actually, you know, if this sort of piqued your interest in the game, and if you're going to try it out or even purchase it. So I'm very interested to know. Anyway, I know this was a two-parter, even though it was supposed to be a rapid review demo. But anyway, if you've come this far, thank you very much for your support, and then I'll see you in the next one.